Hey, family. We are still here, and I kind of expected we would be today, to be honest. So, I just want to come on and clarify exactly what my current watch period is. It started at sunset in Israel beginning October 2nd. So that was at 6:30 on October the 1st, which begins the next day. But my watch continues right through until the 10th of October. We have an unusual star alignment on the 9th of October. And my belief regarding Feast of Trumpets, if that is to be the time when we are taken, is that it will be on the last blast of the trumpet on the last day of the feast. So I was never really suspecting anything rapture-wise at sunset. In fact, I was talking to Brother Matt and David last night, and they suddenly said, right, 2 hours time. And I was like, 2 hours till what? I'd completely forgotten about this change, sunset on the 1st becoming the 2nd. So it was never a big focus, the very first day of the Feast of Trumpets for me. Because we have discussed this ad nauseum about Jewish feasts, whether they're on the right days, whether they celebrate them the correct way, etc. I truly believe that God is going to use every little bit of their traditions, the things that aren't of God. So any of the changes that they made to the way the feasts are done, any of the days that they celebrate them wrongly, etc., I think God is most likely to use those methods to bring them to jealousy. Therefore, my highest watch within that period of time from now till October 10 is actually the sighting of the new moon. Because I kind of don't really think that's biblical, but it has been adopted for so long it has almost become biblical in the minds of people. So I think were God to really bring the Jews to jealousy, it would definitely be on one of their feast days, as the Bible says. He'll turn their feasts into mourning. And Feast of Trumpets can be one of their feast days if they're celebrating it wrongly and on the incorrect day. That's not what God said to do or when he said to celebrate it. Therefore, it's your feast, not mine. So I think any time between now and October 10, we could go. With the developments that we've seen overnight in Israel, I find that very, very prophetic insomuch as it has marked the beginning of this 10-day watch period that I'm looking at. Now, we all know Cole, Hurting Humanity and a Call for an Uprise. He's just done a video today, and honestly, I do not know where that man has developed his anger and hatred for the nation of Israel, but he basically is saying that, you know, the current attack is simply Israel firing fireworks on themselves to create a false flag event. This is ridiculous. Do not listen to rubbish like that. We are to continue to pray for Israel during this period of time. God has got this, and we are told what we are supposed to do, and that is pray for Israel. Do not fall into that trap that Cole has fallen into. So guys, keep looking up. It could be any moment. Today, tomorrow, the sighting of the new moon at sunset. We just don't know. But don't be discouraged because we're still here today. Remember, this is only the beginning of our current watch. So stay focused, guys. Keep looking up. Share those seeds. This is so important. Spread them everywhere. We're about to go. People are going to find these seeds. And now's your last opportunity to do it. Remember, we're doing this for Jesus because we've been given a gift of salvation that we don't deserve. We deserve to be hanging on a cross, crucified. It's that simple. Jesus took us off that cross, gave us life and life eternal, and nailed himself to it. That's exactly what he did. We should have been there. Yet he took us down from that cross and replaced every single one of you out there with himself. And he didn't have to do it. Don't add any works of your own to this equation, I'm telling you. We're right at the end. You acknowledge what Jesus did and how powerful that was and what a massive sacrifice of love that was for all of us. And you take every single bit of your works out of this equation or you're going to be in trouble. God bless, guys. Give it to our Creator, Jesus, and Jesus alone.